Shakur Rasheed joins us via FaceTime from his house in New York. And Shaq, first off, I appreciate you taking the time to do this interview, but I know it's been really an unprecedented couple of weeks for you, and we haven't talked since Rutgers at the Big Ten Championships and how everything unfolded from there. But with everything going on, how has it impacted you personally?
I mean, it's huge to me. I know, again, everything going on, there's a lot going on as far as this virus, and there's bigger things that are, more concerning, but hopefully this thing is resolved soon, and that everybody gets back to their regular lives. And my regular life is wrestling, competing for Penn State, and being that I didn't get to finish it out, how every athlete in winter sports in general has finished their season out. It kind of hurts a little bit. I wanted that last national title shot. I wanted my last this big stage moment. I just feel like everybody wanted that, and we didn't get that, and so it definitely hurts.
Shaq, how has this affected you from the mental side of things? Because when I talk to some of these athletes around the country, we've heard so often about the physical aspect of things, how you're continuing to stay trained, how you're continuing to stay healthy. But from the mental side of things, especially for this Penn State wrestling program, knowing your guys' success, how has it affected you guys on the mental side?
Mentally, that's the biggest thing. Physically, we could always get back into it. Like, guys aren't going to forget how to do whatever sport they're doing. We're going to get back into it. We're going to get back to the rhythm. Physically, we're always going to get back into it. Mentally is huge because, you start thinking differently. Maybe it might be hard to get back into that mental space. And for me, I just, I'm trying to take this time and just use it to hang out with loved ones, and I know a lot of people are look at this whole thing as negative, and I get back to this, I get back to that. But when you think about when you are in your regular life, I know me, my regular life is training every day, this and that. I have a lot of days and times when I'm like, wow, I want to see my mom, or I want to hang out with my sisters and my brothers and my uncles, and you can't do that because you're in your routine. Well, now you're able to do that. People are like, oh, I want it, but enjoy it. I mean, you're getting what you asked for. I mean, yeah, it's different circumstances were forced, but I mean, just enjoy it. Build your relationships and hang out with loved ones. I think it's kind of a blessing in disguise.
I love that. You're definitely kind of the definition of control the controllables with what you just said. So continue to cherish those moments with loved ones around you. But from the aspect of Penn State and everything that you've gone through during your run, is there a certain pit in your stomach knowing that you won't get to necessarily fulfill another national championship run?
Yeah, absolutely. Again, I'm keeping my hopes high. But if I don't get that other opportunity, I think it definitely will. I will have a little something with me that I'll carry for the rest of my life. But at the end of the day, again, I'm going to have to look at the positive, and that's the fact that I even got to throw on the blue and white, and the fact that I got to have the moments that I've had. Of course, I went there to win a national title, but I can't sit there and just be upset about that. I need to keep my head high and focus on the bigger things. But yeah, it definitely will always carry with me. I hope that we get another year back, and if not, then life moves on.
When you look back on some of those memories you were just talking about in the Penn State singlet, and it can really even be outside of the mat, what are some of those memories that you're going to cherish about that Penn State logo forever?
I think what it means. So we're not just throwing on a blue, white, or a lion. It's not just a nice. I think we got one of the nicest colors in the country, but it's not about that. When you think about it, you think about your team and your coaches, and you think about what we do in the room and what we do outside of the room, and what we do together and stuff like that, and it all comes together. the way we compete and everything. There's a reason why why there's memes out there. Guys are like Penn State at tournaments, and it's like us laughing or like doing whatever, doing something stupid, and guys are like, Penn State gotta stop having so much fun. Like that's what it means to us. Like I think that's big. I think the fact that people have an image of us is huge.
Shaq, I appreciate you taking the time today, and I know before we started this interview, you said that you got a new dog, and I heard in the background, so before we end this interview, go find the new dog, show it off to the Penn State community, and we'll have a little bit of fun to end this interview. But once again, Shakur Rasheed, he's going to go find the new puppy. Does the new puppy have a name?
Kobe.
Kobe. I like that name.
Yeah. He's fine. Kobe.
All right.
Kobe. It's not my dog, though.
There's Kobe.
Right.
Look at that.
Kobe.
Welcome to the family, Kobe. Kobe's going to be Penn State Nittany Lion too, as well as the rest of those dogs in there too, it looks like. But Shaq, appreciate you taking the time to talk to us, and stay safe, stay healthy, all right?
All right. Thank you.